What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Will here with Rods and Tech. I just picked up 2 new cases for the Nintendo Switch, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple case options that's out there besides the Nintendo branded case that you'll find at Walmart and Best Buy and everything. I got these 2 cases from Amazon, and they were both right around the $15 price range. So we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's good about both and which one I prefer the best. All right, so first up on the left, we have the Orsley case, and both of these cases are hard cases. They just have a different texture on the outside of them. The case on the right is the Hestia. It's a Hestia goods case. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hestia. The one on the right has like a nylon type texture. They're both hard cases. The one on the left is like a faux leather type case. So let's get onto the inside of them. Let's start with the Orsley. I had the Orsley case for about a week and a half now. I've been using that one, and I just got this one in today. So let's get into the one I got first, the Orsley. Has a little company branding right here on the bottom right. Here's your handle. Here's the back. Nothing on the back. This one gets it's a matte finish, but you can still get grease and oil stains on it. So I'll be careful with this one. Your zippers are nice and light zippers, and they go around very smooth. Very smooth zippers. They're on both sides. They go around very smooth on this case. They don't get caught up or nothing like that. So let's go to the inside of this case. You have a little company tag up here. You have your net pocket up here. It's half exposed. There's no zipper going across. It's just a little net pocket right here. You can put your USB-C cable up there. You can put your extra Joy-Cons up there. You can put whatever you need up there that'll fit. You have your flap right here for your game cartridges. You can hold up to 8 games on this one. And they each have their own little mesh net pocket right here. I like that. But it's only one flap, so you can only put 8 games or 8 SD cards or whatever. Now mine, if you can tell, it's like this side is taller than this side. So when it goes over the screen, it's kind of crooked. I don't like that. So when you come down here to the bottom where your switch lay at, you have little indentations right here for your Joy-Cons to fit, and your switch will sit flat. You have your straps right here, your elastic straps to hold in your Nintendo Switch. It holds it in place. All right, we got the Nintendo Switch in. This is how it will look. Now I'm gonna flip it upside down. Those elastic straps, keep it from falling out. It'll bounce around, but it won't fall out on you. And then this piece comes right over, and this is like a felt material on the back of here, so it won't scratch up your screen if you're not running a screen protector, which you should be running a screen protector, a tempered glass one. So this will come over top like this. Zip it up like this. And there you go. Nice sturdy case, just like the Nintendo one that they sell in the store. So this is the Orsley case. I'm gonna show you the box it comes in. You can find it on Amazon. Like I said, they were both right around the $15 mark. Nothing to it. Nothing to it, just a box, regular old box. Let's see what else came inside. Just got this little booklet right here that came inside. And that's it. Alright, so let's get into the Hestia goods. I still don't know how to say that. So let's get into this one. Now this one just came in today, and right off the bat, I think I paid this one. I actually paid $10.99 for this one. It was on sale. At first it was on sale for $8.99. I waited a couple hours before I placed my order, and then when I placed my order, it went up to $10.99. So I was a little bit mad about that $2 jump, but it still was only $10.99. It was cheaper than this one. So this one feels more like the Nintendo one, just doesn't have the little Nintendo branding on it and nothing. The handle is the same as the last case I just showed you, pretty much the same. The zippers on this one is a little bit more heavy duty, but they still glide nice. But the zippers on this one feel a little bit more heavy duty. Now on the back, you got your little bump stops here so it can lay on the table. It won't lay flat on the table and pick up grease and dirt on the back of here. See, they're raised. And then this is, nylon material, way more durable material. You don't have to worry about fingerprints, scratches, or nothing on this one. So let's get in. So this is already becoming my favorite case already. Let's get into the inside of it. On the inside, you get your little thank you for purchasing, tag. We don't need that. All right, here's the inside. Now you notice right off the back, the difference. Let's pull the other one out. Let's take the switch out of the other one. No, I'll leave the switch in. But you see the difference. You got a full zippered pouch up there. So when you put your things, your headphones or whatever you may put up there, it's not gonna fall out. And if you notice the attention to detail on this one, they gave you a nylon pull tab right here instead of a regular metal zipper tag. So that way when it folds on top of your screen, you don't have to worry about that metal zipper scratching up your screen. I like that little touch right there, little details like that. And I'm gonna remind y'all, this is only a $10.99 case right here from Amazon. And all of this in here behind the zipper is felt material. All of this is felt. All of this is felt material. So on this one, you just got the elastic bands pouches right here, and you got 10 there, you got another 10 there, so you can hold up to 20 games and SD cards or whatever you want to put in there. Now let's get into the second layer. Here's your second layer. Flip that over, felt again. Then if you notice, you got this little pull tab right here. You might be thinking, well, what is that for? When you sit your switch in there, I'll show you later, but when you sit your switch in there, you pull this tab and it lifts the switch up to you, so you ain't gotta dig your fingers in here trying to grab the switch out of the case, because the switch actually lays into here pretty deep. You see they got the cutouts for the back of the Joy-Con so the switch will lay flat. So that's a nice little touch right there. They thought about everything on this case. So let's put the switch in here and I'll show you the difference. All right, we're gonna put it in just like that. You got the little tab here. I'll show you what that's for later. And you got to make sure you sit it on top of this tab here. And it sits perfectly flat. Now when you lay this on top like this bottom tab comes over right there to lock in your switch. Now that switch ain't going anywhere. It ain't bouncing around like the last case was or nothing. It's locked in with that Velcro strap right there. So look at that. I like this one right here. Nice and neat and clean. Don't have to worry about this scratching up your screen when you fold it over. You got more places for your game cartridges. You got this enclosed pouch up here. Man, this one is nice. And I'm gonna remind y'all, this one is cheaper than the last one. All right, let's close this one on up. Man, I like this. It's my new favorite case. Let's check out the box. Not much. You can pause the video and read all this if you want to. Now let me show you how you take this one out. I'm gonna show you something between this case and the last case. How easy it is to get the switch out of this one. Flip it open, pop that open, and you see that tab again? Boom. Lift it up, your switch is out. Now we're gonna come to the last case. It's in there like that. You wanna get your switch out or put it back in. You gotta, I gotta pop this tab over right here. Pop that one up, it's just too much work. Look at that, I'm caught right here. It's just too much work. Look at that. I still like the case, but it's not better than this one. So here you go, last look Got both of the cases. The Orsley case on your right and the Hestia Goods case on your left. It's your boy Will here with Rods and Tech, and I'll see y'all in the next one.